city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks.
Yeah.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the New York Giants. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, yeah? What are you saying? Were you losing? Well, you could have... Okay.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive.
What are you talking about? I lost one game to you.
Meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense.
I won 2 games yesterday.
In this case, one capitalized, and the
I
other,
did
as you
too.
said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
First down carry by Sanders.
2 games. One was 38, 36. One was by 3.
2nd down coming up.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
There's that.
One, huh?
Now Sanders. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. At the 28-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. No gain on the play. Back to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Here's Clement, and this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
Solid, methodical 10-play drive.
Defensive side, they're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into it.
And it'll be intercepted.
You don't.
Isaac Yedem picks it. He's at the 50.
Don't fuck around.
30.
2 points.
It's over. It's over. Let's dominate.
He takes it all the way back.
How funny would it have been if we would have fumbled it.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Giants 2. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Because he's not a runner. He's a big old heavy guy.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few
You hear
things
somebody
defenses
suing the New York Jets
How
and
did
the
we
New
do
York
on
Giants?
3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early.
not
Look at
playing in
this.
New York.
They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Finds his tight end Ingram.
There's no way he could have caught that.
This is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Hey, buddy.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Good luck, Roscoe. Good luck.
But 1st down, Hurts. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And quickly finding Rager. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's good for an Eagle.
That one goes for 24 yards. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
It's a loss of 5.
An entertaining start to this
Here we
one.
go.
More to come on EA Sports.
Yeah, but people don't live under warranty. Second and goal. I'm on the what? 13.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. It's now 3rd down and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
What should I do here? What should I
keep him
do?
out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Going for it with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. Having met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because they get to fire out and really smack someone. And, boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the sideline. Let's go. And let's run the ball as well.
And they get the ball back.
Oh, kickoff for Philadelphia.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now Dion Lewis to return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
That's it.
In the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. On 1st down, Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Oh. This ball's tipped and intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. He's at the 50.
Same scrub who scored the last two.
The 30. 20,
another day, another
10,
dollar, baby.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
12. Giants 8. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll drop here to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
What?
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. For Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing is Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Being chased out left.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the
Why wouldn't he? What's the slide button? I thought it was square.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there.
Apparently that square is the dive button. But there he goes. That's why I always fumble the ball with him. So thinking I'm sliding, but I'm not.
3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll run. It's Sanders. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Hurts. That is incomplete.
Oh, man.
16 seconds now on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when
I
I see
wasn't looking at
5
the
wide
clock
receivers
there,
on the
too.
field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there.
And he dropped it then.
A 35-yard attempt.
And it's good.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that one ups the lead to a touchdown at 15-8. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
You'd have to be happy about that. We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And here's Lewis. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Stand 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Looking for his receiver, sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception.
Yeah.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox. That one is going to sting. First play
You're going to restart the game.
And a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
At the 40-yard line.
The throw over the middle taken in. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
4th and 8.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Good.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Look at this 24-8.
7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Things were a little leaky in the beginning of
And they scored a 3-pointer. And now it's 2.
Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Hit him high.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm
and really
being firm with his
with
team.
Ingram.
Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. They'll look to throw again. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Throwing again. Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Giants.
How are you going there?
Golden Tate.
The guy who had control is something stupid.
Yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And a nice job by him to catch the slant
Score.
and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly, and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually
look right here. Look where the ball's going to go right
here. Sometimes, like this instance, can take him. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
What? That was weird.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Going to get this inside the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line.
Damn it,
trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now with the change in defense, it no longer was.
Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. To throw again, Jones. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
21 yards.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Jones now on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Hey, on the Apple, what do you use for like Microsoft Word?
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
So you have to use.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
I don't know if there's something Apple.
Pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
I just got to do it for basic shit.
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game.
Go Giants!
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for
what?
Sure.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
22. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
The ball carrier.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd down, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Get off me, bitch.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Another run here with Sanders. Room here to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he missed it. It's no good.
Delay.
And this score will stay right where it is. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team. But the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good.
Hit the elbow. Oh, fumble! Get up, motherfucker.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Play action. Here's Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On play action, they'll throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Eagles.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Jones on 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The guys, they're the whole time.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
By O'Shane Zimenez. A big loss on the play.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Yeah, that's because of his own defense, though. So, oh, yeah.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is.